Oh boy. They did it. They really did it. I knew they would do it, but I'm still like in some sort of awe here. But they did it. The Toronto Maple Leafs advance. They advance. They are going on to the Elite Eight, the second round for the first time since 2004, since the final season before the um, the crippling lockout. You know, think about how long ago that was. Joe Sakic was in the league. It was a season after Patrick Waugh retired. Martin Brodeur was not only in the league; he just won another cup. You know, um, uh, uh, the Nashville Predators that season made the playoffs for the first time ever. That's how long ago that was, and it's just amazing. I am very, very, very happy for the Leafs and that fan base because that's one bad omen they can just get rid of. That's gone. So they're in the second round. They are still waiting for their opponent though. Unfortunately, they're not the only Canadian team who advanced. The Oilers advanced too. Oh, Kings! You just had to trade quick for Corpusalo, who makes Mike Smith look like prime Jonathan Quick. I mean, he a lot of goals he gave up, I could have stopped. I mean, are you serious? But yeah, I really thought the Kings were gonna beat them because last year this is different. I thought this was gonna be different last year because last year the Kings I felt were just happy to be there. You know, they were this ragtag team and they all of a sudden finished third in the Pacific and they made it. This year I thought they were really ready and all they got was one game fewer than last year. So Edmonton's in round two. They're gonna play Vegas, which means I gotta deal with a Pacific Final series between two teams whose fan bases I can't stand right now. Which means one of them's gonna move on. Oh, oh boy! And we're getting one more game seven. The Rangers took care of business because I figured they would. I picked them to beat the Devils out because the Devils. Well, I don't want to say they're happy to be here, but it's just like it's kind of like a class warfare. You don't usually see that in hockey because usually a lot of teams can rise above class warfare, but the Rangers are pretty established. The Devils are full of kids who are kind of getting their feet wet in the playoffs. The only exception being Palat because he's been there before. But yeah, they gotta go back to New Jersey one more time. That's gonna be fun. So, oh yeah, I've got to mention Tampa. Tampa, I think this is the end. This has got to be the end because, like I said, this is the weakest the Lightning have been in 4 years, and that's why I knew Toronto was going to beat them because Toronto's hungry, dangerous, and loaded. So, yeah, Tampa, they weren't going to beat the Lightning. They weren't going to beat the Leafs out. They weren't going to beat the Leafs out. But yeah, we got so the game sixes are done. Two teams advanced, but there's still a few pieces left, and we're one of them. Speaking of which, I have to address this. So the news broke. I shouldn't use that word, but the news came in. Cagliano has a fractured neck. He's out indefinitely, but the clown who caused that injury is going to play Game Seven because player safety hates the Avalanche. It's part of the epidemic. When we're under receiving under dirty hits that cause bad injuries, they don't care. But if it's the other way around, like they mess with Kale McCarr for nothing, but Emery gets away with nearly killing a man. It's ridiculous. But we'll rise above it. We will. So that's my recap of tonight's action. and we've got two more days of this. There's 3 more games left in round 3, all game 7s, and they are as follows. Tomorrow it's a game 7 doubleheader. Tomorrow, game 7, Bruins Panthers in Beantown. Winner faces Toronto. If the Bruins win, games 1 and 2 are in Boston. If Florida wins, games 1 and 2 are in Toronto. So yeah, that's in the Atlantic Division final. That's in the Atlantic Division. After that, Game 7, Kraken Avalanche. Winner faces Dallas because Dallas took the Wild out. If we win, we get home ice. If the Kraken win, Dallas gets home ice in that Central Division final. The Pacific is set again. It's Vegas and Edmonton. Those are tomorrow's Game 7s. Round 1 ends on Monday with the last Game 7 between the Rangers and the Devils. Winner faces Carolina, and that's gonna be in Raleigh no matter what. So yeah, so we're almost done. I think round 2 should start Tuesday. I would think it would start Tuesday. The schedule will be out once all the first round series are completed. So yeah, again, Game 7, Panthers Bruins, Kraken Avalanche tomorrow night. Monday night, Game 7, Rangers Devils in New Jersey. That's gonna be good. So that's my recap of tonight's action. If you like this video, click the like button, click subscribe if you want more. My stories on Vocal, and I'm doing something a little different for one of them, will be in the description below. So check them out when you can. I'll be back tomorrow. Hopefully, good news for the reigning, defending, undisputed Stanley Cup heavyweight champions. So stay tuned.